So have AI replaced junior software engineers? And I think the answer to that is going to be yes and no. So let me make myself clear, because I have to make sure I do that when I'm talking about this kind of information. So what I mean by software engineers, I'm really referring to junior software engineers. They have been replaced. Not all software engineers have been replaced by AI. I keep talking about this topic because I work in tech. I work in IT. I have friends of mine who are junior software engineers. I actually went to a coding boot camp for software engineering. It was a lot of fun, met a lot of great people. My goal wasn't to actually land a job as a junior software engineer, but in IT. If you watch my videos from the very beginning of this channel, you'll see my interest was always IT, right? But I just dabbled into some, some coding. Why not? But that's why I talk about this a lot, because I like coding. I like to do this. I don't do it as a profession, but it's fun coding. It's fun knowing about this information. So I talk about this a lot, and of course, I'm hearing a lot of news on social media about a lot of people who are also junior software engineers are having a hard time finding work. Now, again, I work in IT. My job is to basically both onboard and offboard users. And a lot of users that we have been terminating lately or offboarding have been a lot of our junior software engineer remote workers. They're all gone. We got rid of all of them. We only have 3 left. 3 software engineers left. I'm sorry, we have a web developer and 2 software engineers. Make myself clear. That's what's going on right now. And it's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need any more than just 3 right now. And these guys are doing a fantastic job with managing and building apps, tools that we utilize at my employer. It's amazing what they do. So again, I'm not here saying AI has replaced all software engineers. Of course not, but they have replaced junior software engineers. Absolutely. Like I said, we only have 3 engineers on the floor at my employer, and their job is to basically help the AI become better. Tools that we're using that are automated, that they've built, their job is to manage it, keep making it better. And that's really what their job entails. It's not so much of basic coding, building apps from scratch and have to use HTML and then the JavaScript to make all that work out. They're not doing that anymore, right? They're not building things like that anymore. We have tools that can do that, and that's what I really want to talk about. A lot of employers are seeing that the AI does a way better job than human beings when it comes to basic repetitive work. And that's awesome. I think that's great that employers are saving time and cost by implementing more automation. If I were I am a employee. I actually do run a small business with my wife. We have employees. And you best believe I'm looking into trying to figure out what can I do to automate our business. But that's a different topic. The point is, AI has replaced software engineers, junior software engineers. Artificial intelligence has replaced junior software developers. You guys are no longer needed for your service. No longer needed. And it's true, and it makes sense, because you can use things you can use things like ChatGPT to build you an app. Right now, if you need to build some type of application, you can ask ChatGPT or something like that to build it for you, and they'll do it for free. Now, of course, you have to really explain what you need to be done. I give it like the correct prompt, the AI, and they'll start building it for you. But my point is, it can write code for you. I saw a video by Mark Zuckerberg. Hope I said the last name right. The owner and CEO of Meta confirmed on the Joe Rogan show that this year in 2025, they are basically going to have machines that can perform mid-level software engineering. You can see that right now on YouTube. Mark Zuckerberg confirmed his company is going to utilize way more machines that can perform the job of a mid-level software engineer. That's big. Salesforce, the company Salesforce, isn't looking to hire any more engineers, software engineers. Not saying that they're going to let go of all their current engineers. No, I'm not saying that, but they're not looking to hire new ones. So anyone that's currently in school, college for a CS degree, and they're looking to work at Salesforce, it ain't gonna happen according to the CEO. I'm not sure if he's a CEO or some type of representative of that company, Salesforce, but he confirmed that they're no longer going to be accepting any more software engineers to work at Salesforce because of automation. It's happening. It is happening. It is happening. And more jobs outside of tech are going to also be replacing human beings. I don't blame companies for doing this. I just can't blame them. It saves them time and cost to do such a thing of hiring less people and implementing way more, not robots, but machine or machine learning into their process. Their productivity is going to consist of way more machines than human beings. We already started at my employer, right? There's automation for the IT team where I work. We have basically we are using Microsoft Intune and Autopilot to push applications on certain devices, computers, when onboarding or setting up someone's computer for whatever they need it to be used for. Hope I'm making sense. When someone gets hired at my job consists of setting up that person's account, their Microsoft Outlook, their Teams accounts, their Paycor, their what else? Whatever apps they need to work. So if they're an engineer, maybe they need JavaScript to be added to that machine, or GitHub, or I don't know, Docker, just whatever they need. AWS, whatever they need, our job is to push those apps onto that machine. We no longer do this manually, but automatically. Meaning, once we set up that machine and we give that computer a specific name, that name triggers Microsoft Intune to push apps onto that machine automatically. I no longer have to sit there and download nothing. I don't have to download Chrome. I don't have to download Microsoft Teams. Zero. That's automation, and I love it. I save so much time doing this. I can do 10 machines at once, and they'll all get pushed by the machine to, upload whatever apps I needed for it to upload automatically. TeamViewer, all that. Boom. Automatically. It's beautiful. I love it. This is going to be a lot more common. More companies will also participate, or should I say, they may decide to adopt the idea of automation. And you can't blame them for doing such a thing. It makes sense. Why hire an engineer when I can hire a machine to do your job? Basic coding is not enough. I keep saying this. It has now become comical that you can basic code. It's cute, but it's not enough to get a job anymore. Building an application is not enough to get you a job anymore. Helping to make the machine better, stronger, quicker, fixing it, that's a lot more usable. I can see why they'll pay attention to you if that's what you know how to do. Help the machine get better. Machine learning skills. I keep saying this. I have friends that went to school coding boot camp as junior software engineers, and they're reaching out to me for work. Not to shame them, but they're looking for work desperately because they can't find work as a junior software engineer. That's how bad it has gotten. They see what I post online. They see my LinkedIn. They see my TikTok. They see my YouTube channel. They see exactly what I post, and they're seeing me in the field. They're seeing me in action, performing my job duties. I love posting. I love posting what I do for a living. It's fun. I love to monetize what I do for a living. It's amazing. But I post everywhere on social media: LinkedIn, IG, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. And people are seeing this. And I'm getting a lot of followers, and people are looking for answers, which I don't mind assisting when it comes to that. I love helping people. But it's crazy that people that I know are not able to find work in their field as a junior software engineer. It's really sad to see this. You've been replaced. The reason why it's hard to find work, there's multiple reasons. It's not just one thing. There's multiple reasons. First of all, there's a lot more competition. It's a lot more competition that you have to accept. You're competing with the AI. You are competing with ChatGPT, and you've lost. You can't beat it. It's faster than you. It's better than you. You are competing with people from other countries looking for work in America. Millions. That's your competition. Your competition are people who are just laid off from FANG. People with years of experience as a software engineer. Years of experience, that's your competition. Very, very talented people who've built so many amazing projects. Those are your competition. It's not impossible to get in. It's just really difficult. Very, very difficult because of what I just said, your competition. Honestly, I don't think you should be trying to compete with anybody. If that makes any sense. I don't. Well, not really. You don't have a choice but to compete. Let me take that back. I'm sorry. let me take that back. You don't have a chance but to compete because of the type of job that you're looking to obtain. You have to compete. How do you stand out? Well, I'm not some expert, but I do know what employers are mainly looking for are talented people. People who can help the machine get better or fix it. Can you do that? You should be fine. How talented are you when it comes to coding? What else can you do besides coding? Because I think that people are looking for way more than just one thing. Meaning, what else can you perform? Are you able to do things outside of coding? Networking, system admin. Can you do that? Do you know anything about blockchain? Do you know anything about machine learning? Let me get out of here. Let me get back to work. Much love to you. It's always a pleasure. I did not even introduce myself. I do this all the time. My name is Ario the Juice from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Definitely make sure you're part of make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell notification, comments, like, and share. Thank you to our supporters and our good friends who are low brain fart, excuse me, who are God. The people who are supporting this channel and this episode by sponsoring it. Excuse me. My God, it's been a long day. Course Careers are our good friends and supporters sponsoring this channel or sponsoring this episode, basically. Excuse me. Course Careers is a online training program that's helping so many people land jobs in tech, especially in IT. I took one of their courses and it works. I've landed multiple jobs in IT. These tech jobs are paying between 50,000 to 6 figures plus. It's very possible to obtain these jobs. Now, again, Course Careers helps you build your LinkedIn profile, help you stand out basically to obtain these jobs. They help you fix your cover letter and your resume. Everything is being up to date. They're helping you get better at that to stand out, to obtain those jobs. Not to mention they have laboratories where you're basically training with hands-on training, which is amazing, right? For more information about Course Careers, hope I made sense. If I didn't, I do apologize. But for more information about Course Careers, I'll leave everything in the box below in this video down there. Down there is where all the information is available. Course Careers, and my other social platforms, IG, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's all there. Let me get dressed. I'm wearing my gym attire. Let me put on my office clothing and get out of here. Much love to you. It's always a pleasure. Peace out. Thanks for watching.